Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about cars that I hate looking at. And this is just solely that I hate the way that they look. And it has nothing to do with performance or any other bias because I'm not a car person. This is going to be a list of cars that I don't like looking at. It's a Tesla. And it's not any Tesla, it's specifically the fat Tesla. And so irrelevant that I don't even know the name of it. So I hate to see a Cybertruck. They're just so ugly and stupid looking and dumb. Number 2 is the new Hyundai Santa Fe. It's specifically the new one, the one that has the bone on the back of the tail light. Not only do I hate the shape of it, I think it's big and fat and clunky and dumb looking and stupid, and it's got too much junk in the trunk. We need to figure it out. I will say its only redeemable quality is on the front. If you look at it from like in your rear view mirror, or like if you look at it from the front, there's like an H on it for Hyundai, and I thought that was cool, but like, I mean, the attention to detail there is like, it really isn't worth redemption in my eyes. I think that the bones as taillights are so fucking stupid. And what are we doing? I also hate the new Honda HR-V. I hate the shape of the trunk. I hate seeing it from the side. It's so ugly. Also hate the new Kias from the front specifically, and I guess from the back too. The Kia van, I forget what it's called. It has like this like weird taillight situation, and then the front of the new Kias are also like that, like the angular headlights, and I'm like, what are we doing with that? That just like, and I would say I have a problem with new Kia in general because it just looks so futuristic and robotic and unsettling. Like, I would say that Kia would be the first one to try to do like a fully self-driving car, just because that is how robotic and futuristic their cars look, that it's off-putting. Any and all mom vans. I hate those damn Chrysler vans. The Honda Odysseys, the humongous Toyota, like, not the 4Runner. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like a mom van, like a soccer mom van that have zero shape whatsoever, and it's just like a blob driving around on the road. And it looks like it's literally about to bottom out because it's so big and its wheels aren't proportional to the rest of it. And speaking of that, the other type of car that I hate currently is any Mitsubishi. Why are the tires on Mitsubishi cars so small compared to the rest of the car? Why does it look like it's literally sliding around on like a donut? What are we doing with that design, okay? I hate to see a Mitsubishi SUV because I think that they're just stupid, and why is it like, what Eclipse Cross, like, what are you even trying to do? Mitsubishi is one of the most irrelevant car brands in my opinion, and they piss me off. Specifically because of the fucking tires that are this big. I hate it. I hate to see it. I hate those BMWs with the light up grille on the front. It looks like a fucking nose. It looks like that emoji where, like, I forget which emoji it is, but it looks like it's moaning. It's like, and like the nose is like that. That's what it looks like. It's so ugly. I hate a Range Rover from the side, specifically from the side. I think that the shape is weird. I'm like, why? I hate to see a Range Rover from the side, and it's literally just because I hate to see it. I think it looks stupid as fuck. I don't know. That one is just, I have a personal problem with that. And then the Nissan Kicks. I have a personal problem with the Nissan Kicks as well, because one of my neighbors is always parking their Nissan Kicks in the middle of the fucking road. and I hate to see a Nissan Kicks, and I also think that it's irrelevant, and like, why do we need 17 different lines of SUVs? Why can't we just have the Nissan Rogue? Why do we need a Kicks, and why is it shaped like that? The GMC Acadia. Now, this one, I hate to see it because of the back. And as far as I know, there's a third row in those cars. Is like it's like a pretty small SUV compared to like a mom van, but apparently there's a third row of seats in those. So I get why it looks like that, but I hate it. I hate the fat ass cars in the back. If it's got a fat ass, I don't want to see it on the road. I'm all for a fat ass, but not in a car. I think it looks stupid as shit. I also hate any lifted truck with giant wheels, and this just goes without saying. So that's why it's so far down on the list, because everyone hates a big truck with fucking fat ass stupid wheels. Tall as shit, loud as fuck. What are we doing? I hate to see it. I hate to hear it. I hate to look at it. I hate to know that it's there. I hate when it rides behind me. I hate when it's in front of me because I can't see around it. I hate it. I think that Mazda are the ugliest lines of cars other than Mitsubishi. Mazda does not need to exist. I think that it's stupid. Like, why does every car that's from Mazda, why does it look like it's trying to be another car? Why are all Mazdas named like letters and numbers? It's like the BMW shit, and I'm like, what kind of supremacy is this? Is this a cult? I think that the Mazda SUVs are really ugly. I think that the cars are also really ugly. I just think that they're really short and fat and like long, and I hate a long car. I would also hate a short car. I'm like, why does everything look so stupid? And not even to mention the old Mazda that has the smiley face grill thing. Like, thank fuck they fixed that. Because if I had to drive around watching that shit drive beside me and stuff, I would be crashing out. Like, I can't stand that. I also think that Honda Civics are really stupid, but especially the new ones, because they just look like mean. Their headlights are like this. Any headlight that's like slim, like a line for a headlight, to me just looks like it's like it thinks it's better than me or something. It's like this. I hate those Fords with like the metal grills. You guys know the ones I'm talking about? They're older, I think. Generally, I hate new cars. Like, I think that older cars have a lot of character, and I think that the new cars are just trying so hard to be glamorized rocket ships. The stupid PT Cruisers or whatever, like, those are like the most ugly cars ever, according to some sources. I don't know, people cite those as like being so ugly. And like, I get that, but I don't really see a lot of those on the road nowadays, so I don't really feel like that's a valid, that's not something valid to bring up in this video, because it's not personally annoying to me. I do think that they're ugly as fuck, but I don't have a problem with generally seeing them, because I don't really see them on a daily basis. I also really, really fucking hate a Nissan Juke. I think that is another cop-out answer, but the Nissan Jukes are so ugly. And I remember when they first came out, or like the first time I ever saw one maybe, I thought that it was stupid, and I described it as a circus tent on wheels. And this was years ago. I thought that they were so fucking ugly. And I think I just have a problem with Nissan in general, because I hate, like, I think that those Nissan Pathfinders are so stupid. Like, if you wanted a car like that, like, why wouldn't you just get like a Jeep? It's like, okay, if you want a car to go off-roading, why don't you just get a car for that? Why are you getting a Nissan? Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's so weird. And I'm surprised I didn't name any Jeeps in this video. I think the Jeeps are pretty nice. I don't love like the big boxy Jeeps, like the Wrangler, the Renegade. I mean, they're all pretty boxy, I would say. Renegade is probably the ugliest one in my opinion, but I don't have a problem with it. I don't think that they're necessarily the worst looking. I think that some of the older Jeeps, like the Liberty or whatever, like those ones are kind of like clunky and weird looking, and they need like a facelift or something, but I don't really hate those. I used to want a Jeep really badly, but then I looked into it and I figured that they're really not reliable cars, and I will never buy anything American made again. I also hate pickup trucks, and as far as I know, so Subaru has not created a pickup truck. So this is a good thing in my eyes. I know that the Toyota has a pickup truck or two, I'm pretty sure. I hate a Tacoma because I got someone driving a Tacoma backed into me one time, and then it was like a whole thing. And so I hate Tacomas for that reason, but I don't necessarily think that they're ugly. What the ugliest pickup truck off the top of my head right now is anything by Dodge. I just think that Dodges in general are really ugly. I hate like the front of them, and I hate that there's like a this, like what are we doing? I don't know, I just think that they're stupid. But I think the ugliest pickup truck that I can think of is the Hyundai one. It's so fugly. Like literally if I see one of those, I will cut it off in traffic because I can't look at it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to notice that it's there because it's so fugly. So yeah, this is cars that I hate looking at.